Hi guys! Welcome to my channel and welcome back for those of you who are subscribed. If you enjoy my video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to my channel, please. And then hit the notification bell so that you know when I am creating new content. Guys, today the food vibe is Jersey Mike's subs. I have been craving a sub sandwich so bad. And today I said, I'm going to go get it. And here we are, having Jersey Mike's. It is one of my favorite sandwich places that is a franchise. But let's get started. I've got salt and vinegar chips. Yummy. And back here I've got Lay's pickled chips. If you like pickles and you like vinegary stuff, these chips are the ones you need to try. So today we have turkey provolone and then sandwich, and then I've got my little pickles. We've got chips, and then my mom made this homemade pasta salad yesterday for Super Bowl. We kind of just threw a bunch of stuff together and eat. So, and then Jersey Mike's makes this pepper relish. You guys, it is very tasty. It's a bunch of chopped peppers. It's not sweet. It's a little spicy, but it is the bee's knees. So I usually get it on my sandwich. Sometimes I get on the side though if I want a little extra, but I really wanted to show you guys today what it looked like. This stuff, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's everything I hoped for and more. Their bread is good. It's fresh. The bread is fresh. Those are just like regular Lay's potato chips, but with pickle stuff on them. And if you like pickles and spicy stuff, we actually make a Lay's Flaming Hot Pickle. That stuff is tasty. I'm gonna move these, y'all. I love sandwiches, y'all. It's like you get your meat, you get your protein, and you get your veggies. The bread probably isn't fabulous for you, but I love bread, and I'm not gonna not eat bread. So it's hard. I get extra onions because I love onions. I love onions, garlic, peppers, all of the stuff. I don't know why, but I get so excited when I eat food. Good food. My favorite foods. And sandwiches are probably one of my favorites. Seafood and sandwiches. Now I get my sandwich Mike's Way, which I've never been to the East Coast, like Jersey over there. But it comes with whatever meat and veg or meat and cheese, and then it does. Mike's Way is lettuce, tomato, onion, oil and vinegar, oregano, and salt and pepper. And then I added banana peppers, and then I also added mustard. I love mustard. Look at my little pickles. Even like when I go to Subway or somewhere, I'm a big veggie person, especially my sandwiches. I'm like, put everything on there. All of it. This pasta salad, y'all. It's a little rigatoni, I think, noodles, and then chunks of cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and a mayo base. No, ooh, Belle's crying now. She's jealous. And then green olives. And my mom uses Miracle Whip, so it's a little bit sweet. It's so tasty. It's easy to make too. I just get so excited every time I'm gonna take a bite. I get so excited. What did you guys think about the Super Bowl the other day? I was happy the Bucks won. One of my brothers, he's a Bucks fan. He's a big Tom Brady fan, so I can't believe Tom Brady, what he has, won 7 Super Bowl championships. That's crazy. Good for him, though. I know some people hate him. Some people love him. I'm indifferent. I don't watch a lot of football, but my dad does, and my brothers do. But when I'm watching football, I enjoy it. I do. I like watching it. I know what's going on. It took me a long time to figure it out. I don't know why. Because remember, in my last video when I wanted to play football when I was in 6th grade, I knew the object of the game was to get the ball into the end zone, but I didn't know all the details. Now that I'm an adult, I know what's going on, y'all. I sure do. This pepper relish, there's something about it. I think they put crack in this too, just like they put crack in king crab legs. I thought about doing ASMR videos, but I talk too much. I'll have to do that as a challenge, I think, one day. Try to do ASMR and try not to talk through a whole video. I don't think it's possible. I think if I take really big bites, though, and keep my mouth full, then maybe I won't talk. I'll try it. To check it out. It's another beautiful day in Colorado, y'all. The room that I record my videos in, I sit here because the lighting is perfect. So this is the front of my house. I live with my parents. This is the front of my parents' house. And the sunshine just comes in. I don't know if you guys think that I need more lighting or better lighting, let me know. But I do it in here because I feel like the lighting in this room is so perfect. I love it. I love it. And if you guys have never been to Colorado, you're missing out. It is beautiful here. This winter has been really mild, though. We haven't had a lot of snow. We've had a lot of really, really nice days. Now, they get enough snow in the mountains for like people who ski and snowboard and stuff like that, which is great because that's that's how those little mountain towns survive, is through tourism. Yummy. I've lived here almost my whole life, 2.5 years in Texas, but other than that, I've been here. I have never been skiing or snowboarding, y'all. I don't like the cold. I don't want to hang out in the cold all day. I know you bust your butt and your butt's all bruised up. I guess that's what the hot tubs and the alcohol is for afterwards, but I've just never been. I'll go one day. One day I'll go, but we never did it growing up because it is expensive, you know. Like, you're gonna have a little bit of money to go skiing and snowboarding, so you're gonna pay for the lift tickets. If you're gonna stay up there, you'll pay for that. If you don't own a board or skis, you gotta rent that, you know. So it adds up really quickly. And we didn't have a lot of money growing up. We had always everything like what we needed. We have clothes and shoes and stuff. But my mom was a single mom for a long time. So if we traveled anywhere, it was usually with like a really good friend of ours and their family. Or once in a blue moon, we would go out to Minnesota. That's where my mom is from. But we didn't hardly do that either. We didn't travel a lot growing up. So as an adult, I do enjoy traveling. I've never been out of the country yet. I haven't been out of the country. I've been to Hawaii, which feels like you're out of the country. If you haven't been to Hawaii, ooh, you break, you buy. My mom wouldn't be happy if I broke that. I didn't, though. You guys, I'm clumsy. I'd be bonking stuff, spilling stuff, dropping stuff. But I've never been out of the country. I'm gonna go. I don't have my passport either. I should have my passport by now, but I don't. I'm gonna get my passport. With COVID, it'll be interesting to see what kind of regulations they put on everything, you know, 6 months from now, a year from now. You have to have the vaccination to travel out of the country. Probably so now, huh? So we'll see. But I'm gonna travel. I was going somewhere new every year. So there's a handful of states that I've been to. I go to Vegas every year, y'all. I love Vegas so much. And either go with some really good friends or I end up meeting some really good friends there, you know. We meet up in Vegas. I know people who hate Vegas because they had a really, really bad experience in Vegas. And you know what? I always tell people, it depends on who you go with. I've been to Vegas. Actually, every time I've been to Vegas, the first time I went with two friends and they kind of didn't get along for a moment there. But then everything got patched up the next day and everything was fine. But other than that, I've been to Vegas like, how old am I now? I've been to Vegas like 8 or 9 times. And I've always had a really good time because I am very picky about who I travel with. And who I stay with. Like, there's people like, oh, I want to go too. And I'm like, yeah, you can come. But you have to get your own room. You know, I only room up with people who are my really good friends. I don't like rooming with people I don't know. You know, a friend wants to bring a friend. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of weird about stuff like that. But, you know, it's personal. Sharing a room with somebody. So, oh, hush. So I'm picky about who I share a room with. But I always tell people, if you go to Vegas, it doesn't really matter what you're into because there's something for everybody. Like, if you don't like to drink, you can gamble. If you don't want to gamble, you can go watch shows. If you don't want to watch shows, you can go walk the strip and people watch, you know, or you can go visit some really, really cool museums. Like, there's so much to do in Vegas. You can shop. There's something out there for everybody. I don't know how it works with kids, though. I never went when I was a kid. And I don't have kids, so. But I wonder if they have, like, daycares. Do they have that there? Like, where you can drop your kid off at, like, a care center. And, like, and go out and have dinner or whatever and come back and pick your kids up? Do they have that there? Or am I just giving out really good ideas and now someone's going to create that idea and make $1 million? If you do, make $1 million. You heard it here first, guys. It was my idea. But then again, you think about people go out and have a few drinks and pick their kids up. So maybe you have to do like a breathalyzer or something before you could take your kids out of the center. I don't know. I don't have kids. I love kids though. I love kids, guys. I don't have any. And the older that I get, the less I want them. I think I'm just being selfish like I do. I want to travel. And kids, you have to take care of them. You know, you got to really pay close attention and love them. And my mom did it. My mom was a great mom. She's a great mother. I don't know how she does it or did it. She still does it. She says, it doesn't matter how old you guys get. I worry. I'm like, man, I don't want to worry about, you know, human life forever. That's crazy. But I admire it. I think it's so fascinating. I think it's a very beautiful thing that women can create children. Of course, with a little bit of help from the men. No, but it takes two. And it's important. You know, sometimes you have a little oopsie baby, and it's still a miracle, you know, whether it was planned or not. But if you can try to plan who you have your children with, that's important. And I just haven't found that person yet. I've dated some cool people, and I've dated some not so cool people. You know, but no one that I was ready to have kids with. Anyway, let's go back to travel. I like going to Vegas in March, you guys. March Madness is so much fun. And March is cool when you go to the end of March because it's warm, but it's not hot. It's at 120 degrees outside. You know, sometimes it's cooler. Some days are like 60, 65, but usually we do the pool parties during the day. It's like 80, 85 degrees. Oh my gosh. It was a blast. It's a great time. These little pickles. Oh yeah. They're good. One of my favorite places I've been to, though. I probably would never live there. Oopsies. New Orleans. We went one year for my friends, one of my best friends. It was her birthday. Man, this was... Oh my goodness. This must have been like 7 years ago already, almost. I think August will be 7 years. Had a great time. I mean, the time of our lives. I had so much fun. Again, good group of people to travel with. I had so much fun in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And the service industry, every restaurant we went to, the food was amazing. Every restaurant we went to, the service was amazing. It was almost like the people there truly, truly appreciated the jobs that they had. Fun. And you know what? Some of the best food I've had anywhere was in Louisiana. Their seafood was tasty. I don't know. I'd love to go back. I'm trying to get my parents to go. But COVID. I think soon enough here things are hopefully going to level out. Still got to be cautious, y'all, but that doesn't mean you have to stay home all day, every day. No, I stay home a lot. I live with my parents, and my parents are early mid-60s, you know. But I just don't ever want to, like, pass COVID to them. I would feel really, really bad. So I do stay home a lot. But I've been getting out more, little by little. I didn't go to the club that often, y'all. But I kind of miss it. Y'all, I kind of miss drink a little bit, twerk something here or there. You know, I miss that. But like I said, hopefully sooner rather than later that stuff will all be a thing again. I'm getting full, but sandwiches, it's funny because I could, what is that? What's interesting is like gelatinous from like the, where's it? Weird. Yeah, it was like gelatinous from the turkey. Turkey fat. Turkey fat makes the best gravy too. All that stuff on Thanksgiving that drips off the turkey, you pour that in a pot and let that simmer up a little bit and mix some flour and water a little bit, mix that together and pour that in and stir it in real slow. That is how you make the best turkey gravy on Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. Can you guess why? Because we get to eat all day. I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, for sure. You get the feel from Christmas because you get to spend time with your family, but then you get to eat all this food, and you don't have to buy anybody presents on Thanksgiving. I'm a big giver though, so I like Christmas because I love to buy people presents. Stuff that they really, and my parents are so hard. They're like, I didn't want anything. And I'm like, well, you might as well figure something out, because otherwise you're going to get something you don't want. But I really try to pay attention and hear them say, like my dad, he likes juice and soda and stuff. I got him one of these cups, a smaller one, and it's not a Yeti. It's just, you know, it's a Cowboys cup, and it's insulated. And I got him that like 2 or 3 years ago for Christmas. He loves it. He uses it every day. So stuff like that, he would never ask for something like that. But stuff that, you know, if you just kind of know your family and know your people, you'll be able to figure something out. And if you need help, let me know. I'll help you figure something out. I've been cutting back on my chip eating, y'all. I love chips. I haven't even really been buying chips, but with Super Bowl, we bought a bunch of chips for their dips and stuff. And it was just me and my parents and one of my brothers stopped by. But we had all these chips, and I'm like, well, somebody's got to eat them before they get stale. I need to ask if they sell this pepper relish. I feel like you could literally eat this on anything. I'm going to make that one bite. I think I can do it. Ready? Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. You guys have no idea how long I've been wanting like a Jersey Mike's sandwich. And it's not that far from me. The drive is like 10 minutes away. I don't know why. All right. For that water. It's nice and cold. I think I'm going to finish this pasta salad because there's not that much left. This stuff is so tasty, y'all. If you're interested in the recipe, let me know, because I'll post it. It's good stuff. Uh-oh, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was a big one. It's not a Chelsey burp, though. Like, some of my burps, y'all don't even know. I'm just being polite. I'm just being polite, y'all. As I've gotten older, I've kind of, like, not been burping like that. Like I used to. Found out people don't like it. Who would have knew? Who would have thought? Got one little guy left. Yum. But one more chip. The big one. I'll take the biggest one. Look at that perfect chip. It's in the crunch. That's the stuff right there. I'm done, y'all. I'm done eating. That was delicious. That hit the spot. That was exactly what I was looking for. Oh, that's tasty. All right, guys. Thank you so much for eating with me. You're more than welcome to eat with me anytime, day or night. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll have another one coming up soon for y'all. And I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.